I'm looking forward to working with a fantastic team that's had so many great successes, and this organization and this community appears to be very supportive. The community especially being supportive of the hospital. So I'm looking forward to continued support from the community and the staff and physicians and volunteers, because really what we're doing is going from good to great. The bottom line is what we're going to do is build a culture and a process for continuous quality improvement, which has already been begun here. But we're going to follow a very systematic process to really, and the best part of it is the engagement of all the frontline staff, because we really want their ideas, because quality improvement has to come from them. They actually know what the job is. You can't make that change from sitting behind a boardroom table. You have to engage the individuals in the organization. So that's going to be pretty exciting.
You said you were working your way back home. Is that the reason you applied for this position, or is there something happening in your area that you want to walk away from?
I found this incredible opportunity to lead North Bay Regional Health Centre. That's the long and the short of it. It was a bonus to be back close to home. And frankly, I'm actually quite emotional about my departure from Georgian Bay General Hospital, because I've had a wonderful time there and incredible support. And it's actually gut-wrenching, but for me, this opportunity was so perfect in terms of its fit for my career. And so I was very excited about it.
You have big shoes to fill. Mark Hurst is leaving quite a legacy. How do you move forward beyond that and make sure that this is your hospital and not Mark's?
I have size 12. So I'm pretty excited about my ability. I don't want to say excited. I'm absolutely very confident in my own ability to take on, and yes, it will be a challenge to meet the expectations, because there has been great leadership at the board level and at the senior team. So frankly, all I can do is build on that success. I keep coming back to that theme, and I can do my best, but it's not all about me. It's about an incredible team. We have, I had a chance to meet the senior leadership team today. I've met all the board members, and I'm pretty confident that this organization and community has wonderful leadership. So it's a team-based sport, and so it actually shouldn't be much of a problem, thanks to that great team.
What do you see as your priority once you get started here?
I just want to point out that I don't want to get into too much depth, because I don't start for 3 months, and I will, comment on stuff. As you know, the organization has some financial challenges which are being worked on aggressively by the current leadership. That's certainly going to have to be an ongoing something we have to monitor on an ongoing basis as soon as I get here. So not every problem is going to be fixed in that respect. What I'm really hoping is that we get over the hump of fiscal stewardship, which again I said was an ongoing issue, but to get on to the really fun stuff, which is that culture of continuous quality improvement and actually building on our wonderful research base. That's a pretty exciting opportunity. But you have to be in a sustainable mode before you can really get the engagement and momentum happening, which again is building on momentum. So I have, it's only fair to the organization that I'm leaving to give them enough advance notice, and frankly I'd like to give them more, but the driver of the time frame is more out of respect for that organization. The board chair said on a number of occasions, and I referenced it even in my opening remarks, is that the leadership team is in place right now, and they continue to be in place, and they need every bit of support between now and when I start. And so the transition is they're in charge. I'm going to be doing a little bit of interacting in very modest ways and connecting the dots, and staying in close contact with both the board and the current CEO. However, I'm not going to get in and muck about in the kitchen until I'm here.
You talked about the financial problems. Can you get into more of the details of that? What exactly does that mean?
I'm sorry, I am not even here yet, and I haven't even had a chance to review any of that. And I really don't want, as I said, I'm going to sort of bring it a little bit closer here to a close, because I really don't want to speculate on things that I am still going to be learning about. So, as I said, the current team is working on those issues right now.